In just 5 hours from now, O.J. Simpson will go before a parole board to ask for his freedom.
He has spent more than 8 years in a Nevada prison. CBS 2's Chris Martinez is live in Carson City, Nevada with details. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Sharon and Jeff. And we are told that this hearing is going to take about maybe 35 minutes to perhaps an hour. And by the end of the day, O.J. Simpson will know if and when he'll be a free man.
O.J. Simpson will appear at his parole hearing in Carson City through video conferencing from prison in Lovelock. The NFL Hall of Famer has served nearly 9 years for the armed robbery of 2 sports memorabilia dealers in a Las Vegas hotel room. Today, he'll personally appeal for his release.
Usually what they want to hear is, "I'm sorry."
Legal analyst Lori Levinson has covered Simpson since he was charged and later acquitted of the 1994 double murder of his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ron Goldman.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
That murder trial can't be considered by the parole board in this case. They'll instead evaluate Simpson's behavior in prison, his age, and whether he could be a risk to the public. How surprised would you be if he was not granted parole?
If he's not granted parole, I think there's going to be a lot of scrutiny on this parole board, and they're going to say you treated him wrong or you treated him unfairly because he was O.J.
If parole is granted today, Simpson could be released in early October.
Now, friends of Simpson say he has been a model inmate. They say he has mentored other prisoners, that he has coached sports teams in prison, and even managed to run a prayer group while he's been behind bars. So no doubt all of that is going to be mentioned today, perhaps by a number of people, as O.J. Simpson makes a case for his release. Jeff, Sharon, back to you.
Yeah, Chris, let's say he is released. Do we have any idea what the restrictions will be, what will be placed on him? Where will he go?
Well, we're not entirely sure yet. I mean, there will, of course, be some sort of probation here, and he will be, like anybody who's been released from jail or prison, he will have to check in with a probation officer. There will be restrictions. What we might hear, and will probably hear today from O.J. himself, is what he plans to do. Something that the parole board will be interested in finding out from him is, what will you do? Where will you go? Where will you want to live if we let you get out of prison? So certainly we might hear what he wants to do today. Whether or not that is what he ultimately can do, we'll have to see how that all plays out in the long run if he is in fact released.
Right, exactly. He wants to go to Florida because he has a house in Florida.
He does. All right, we just want to remind you that the hearing starts at 10 a.m. You can watch it live right here today, right on CBS 2. We'll also stream it live on cbsla.com and on our Facebook page as well.